Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Crystal! It's finally time to get out of Goldenrod. We've been in this area for like 5 episodes now or some crud, so let's go out through the north. I mean, I guess we had the detour to Route 35 here, as well as to the National Park, so I mean, it wasn't all inside of Goldenrod, but we've been there for some gosh dang time. It's time to get the crud out of this place. So what we're going to do is go over this way, and right up here next to the bug catcher, we've got a little tree we can cut. I'm probably not going to be able to run away because I've got Pineco up front. Oh boy. No, we're good. Okay, we did it. All right, so let's go up and cut this tree. We'll just use cut with Rita, and down it goes. Now we have access to Route 36. This is actually the same route that we've already been on before. It's connected to Violet City. But we've got a couple trainers here. We've got Pineco up front. Let's go ahead and battle him. I'm going to read your thoughts. Don't do it, man. This guy's got 2 balls. Psychic Mark gonna send out a Abra right here. This is why we got Pineco up front, and I re-equipped him with the Quick Claw. Last episode, we took it off to put on a Goldberry. We put Quick Claw back on, so now we can do some Pin Missile. He goes for Flash, but it failed. That would have lowered our accuracy, but we missed anyways. Goes for Flash. It works this time. Well, we missed without our accuracy down, but we somehow managed to hit with it down. That's kind of weird. And just one Pin Missile takes that guy down. Holy crud. But there you go. Out comes a second Abra. The first one was only level 13. What level will number 2 be? This one is level 13 as well. So if we could just hit it once, we're good. We got the Quick Claw right there, which was great, but my accuracy is so bad right now that we can't seem to hit him. Okay, we got him right there. Now, I could have used an X accuracy to help with that, but I kind of deposited a bunch of items because my pack was getting pretty full. And I no longer have any X accuracy with me. Now, his last Pokemon is KADABRA. This is the evolved form of Abra. And we get to go first because of our Quick Claw. And we're going to one-shot him as well, dude. Just 2 hits of Pin Missile, and down they go. Gosh dang, Pineco, doing awesome, man. 465 experience, almost level 21 right here, catching up with Pooh pretty quickly. I misread you. Oh, gosh dang it, Mom. Well, it looks like we're going to get another item from Mom. Hi, Psycho, how are you? I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, it's in your PC. You'll like it. I mean, maybe we'll like it, but right up here, we've actually got, I guess, a trainer tip sign. Pokemon stats vary, even within the same species. Their stats may be similar at first, however, differences will become pronounced as the Pokemon grow. So that is like the DVs and all that stuff I've been talking about all this time. But right behind it, we can get an Ice Berry. So that can actually heal you if you get frozen. I don't know how they eat the berry to heal themselves once they get frozen. Now this building just leads to National Park, which we've already been into. And it's actually Thursday in game right now, so the bug catching contest would happen. But I'm not going to be doing another one of those. Let's go battle the only other trainer here on Route 36. Thanks to my studies, I'm ready for any Pokemon. And this guy is Schoolboy Alan, who's going to be sending out a Tangela. So this is a Grass-type Pokemon, which means that once again, Pineco is going to be awesome. Aw yeah, we got that Pin Missile. Out comes the Poison Powder, so kind of giving me a taste of my own medicine. I did that to that poor Miltank last episode. Now it's happening to me. Now, well, if we just get 5, maybe even 4 Pin Missile hits, we'll take him down in one turn. And it looks like we're going to do just that. So Pineco is already going to be going up to level 21. 568 experience off of just one Tangela. Over 50 defense already. Gosh dang. It's kind of sad though. My speed is lower than my level. Oops, computation error. Something like that, dude. Well, right now I'm hit with the poison, so I guess I'm gonna go grab an antidote if I have any. There we go, we got 2 left. I actually deposited a bunch of my berries as well, so I don't have poison cure berries. We've got 1 antidote left though. Hopefully it'll be fine here. Now this is actually not a trainer. Let's go talk to her. I'm the flower shop's Floria. Listen. When I sprinkled water on that wiggly tree, it jumped right up. It just has to be a Pokemon. I bet it would be shocked out of its disguise if you soaked it. I know. I'll tell my sis and borrow her water bottle. So after we talk to her, she's going to walk back towards Goldenrod, and we kind of have to follow her. There's no other way for us to get past this wiggly tree right here. So let's go back to Goldenrod and see what we can do with that. Gotta walk all the way back around. I guess we could go through the National Park if we wanted to, but that's kind of the scenic route. I'm not taking the scenic route here. I feel so bad every time I ride by Irwin because I deleted his phone number. What kind of phone book only lets you have 10 numbers? Come on. Well, first let's go to the Pokemon Center because I want to check out what that item was that my mom got me. So let's just go boot up the PC, go to Psycho's PC, and go to withdraw item. Okay, this is how much stuff I've deposited. Let's see. What did Mom get me? Not a sunstone. Looks like just another super potion, which, you know what? I'll go ahead and take that. The rest of the stuff there, it could just stay in the PC. Where we actually want to go is right by the gym itself. There's actually a little flower shop. That's not the gym. We're gonna go up a little bit more here. There's the gym. So here's the flower shop. This is Blooming Beautiful Flower Shop. What's inside here? Okay, just a couple people right there that explain what PP is. I'm very knowledgeable about PP. Don't worry about it, dude. But let's go inside the flower shop. So we go inside here. We can talk to this lady. La 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 la. Have plenty of water, my lovely. Jeez. She's very passionate about flowers. And also, guys, she's got three trees. No one else has had 3 trees, dude. When I told my sis about the Jiggly tree, she told me it's dangerous. If I beat Whitney, I wonder if she'll lend me her water bottle. So we have actually defeated Whitney, but she won't recognize that until we leave and then go back in. And now if we talk to her, oh, you're better than Whitney. You'll be okay then. Here's the squirt bottle. Psycho received the squirt bottle. Yep, squirt bottle. Kind of like a plot hole here. Even if you had a water Pokemon, you can't just have your water Pokemon use water gun on the tree. Kind of strange, but you have to get this bottle. So back to Route 36 we go. Okay, we're back at the Wiggly tree, and also I do happen to have 10 Great Balls because, well, you might have guessed this is actually a Pokemon. So let's go battle him here. It's a weird tree. Use squirt bottle? Sure, let's do it. Psycho used the squirt bottle, and it starts jiggling. The weird tree doesn't like the squirt bottle. The weird tree attacked, and here we go. We actually get to battle a very, very odd Pokemon. This is SUDOWOODO. So he looks like a tree, but he's actually a rock-type Pokemon. So let's see. I don't want to use Razor Leaf. That'll probably one-shot. Cut is not going to do crud, but you know what? We'll weaken it with probably like a bajillion cuts. Maybe it could survive 1 Razor Leaf, but I don't really want to risk that. I think what we'll do is we'll have Pooh weaken it a bit more, and then we'll try to catch it from there. You got this, crud, Pooh! He's gonna go for Mimic, but I didn't do anything for him to Mimic, so we'll go for a Lick here. Mud Slap would be super effective. That'll probably do a little bit too much. I want to get that paralysis before I worry about that big damage. Actually, you know what? I'll do 1 Mud Slap, because Mud Slap is such a weak attack. I think it'll probably be okay here. And maybe it'll lower his accuracy, so he'll stop beating on me. Oh yeah, that doesn't do crud. So we'll probably do a few Mud Slaps just to lower his accuracy even more, because he's doing a lot of damage right now. I don't want to be fainting, because that'll lower my friendship like we talked about in a previous episode. So that would be great if you could just miss here. Oh, he goes for the Mimic. Uh-oh. Is he going to Mud Slap me back? Let's go for another Mud Slap here. And I think 1 more will do the trick there. Now we've lowered his accuracy so much that hopefully he'll just start missing all over the place, and hopefully we don't get a critical here. Awesome. So he's down in the red. Maybe I should have gone for Lick to get that paralyzed, but oh well. We're going to go to our pack, get out our Great Balls, and see if we can catch him. Holding down and holding B. Let's go. Come on. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Balls. Attempt number 2. Let's catch SUDOWOODO. 1 shake. The double. The triple. Oh, we got it on the 2nd try right there. Now, SUDOWOODO here, they are not going to be on my team, but they're kind of hard to come by in this game, so I kind of wanted to catch it here. If a tree branch shakes when there is no wind, it's a... What? It's a SUDOWOODO, not a tree. It hides from the rain. So no surprise it doesn't like water because it's a rock type and all that. I'm going to call them Jigglywood. All right, with that out of the way, let's continue. And right over here, we've got the Wahey guy. Sadly, he no longer says Wahey. Did you clear that wretched tree? I'm impressed. I want you to have this. And he gives me TM08. This one is going to be, let's see here, Rock Smash. That is actually a fighting type attack, but it can also be used on the field in some cases to actually break rocks. You can shatter rocks with just a single well-aimed smack. If any rocks are in your way, just smash them up. The problem is it's not actually a very powerful move. Just such a shame though that this guy no longer says Wahey. Hi, mister! Arthur. So on Thursday, Arthur is here. Who are you? I'm Arthur of Thursday. Here, you can have this, and here we get the Hardstone. Now this will increase rock type attacks if you hold on to it. I'm pretty sure that after you kill Faulkner, after you do the first gym, pretty sure that you can come here on Thursday, even if you don't do the whole SUDOWOODO thing. You can come from the Violet City side, right over here. So that's cool, but let's go on. We're gonna go back to the left side and find out what the rest of this route holds. Trainer tips. Use dig to return to the entrance of any place. It is convenient for exploring caves and other landmarks, so it's good for caves. It doesn't actually work on routes, I don't think. Let's go do this trainer battle. Ann and I are in this together. Oh, look at them, dude. We got Ann and Ann. Dang. We got a Jigglypuff. Oh gosh, we're not going to be fighting them with Jiggly Wood. I think we're just going to fight them with Rita, because Rita's falling a little bit behind here. I mean, they're not far behind. I think by the end of this battle, they'll be 21 as well. So let's go smack them with that Razor Leaf here. And let's see, not going to be a one-shot, but definitely a two-shot. Defense Curl will increase their physical defense, but Razor Leaf is a special attack in this game, so it's not going to be affected by that. Down they go. 259. Oh, level 21. Good job, Rita. And the second Pokemon is a Clefairy. Clefairy and Jigglypuff are kind of like a pair. Not exactly, but I mean, they kind of are. They both evolve with Moonstones. They both get caught in roughly the same area in the original game. And they both have one evolution. They both turn into fairy types in Generation 6, so they're pretty similar. Let's go ahead and smack them with Razor Leaf, though. Do you guys prefer Clefairy or do you prefer the Jigglypuff? I'm definitely on Team Jigglypuff myself. We get a critical hit right there. They're going to go for Metronome, and they get Agility. That will increase their speed by a lot, but I'm not really worried about that. Let's just do one more Razor Leaf and finish them off. And down they go. Twins and was defeated. A little too strong. We're going to go ahead and move Pineco up to the front now. Everyone's 21, but we're going to use Pineco for this next one just because it happens to be a good battle for them. Pokemon can't do a thing if they are asleep. I'll show you how scary that is. Dude, will you even get the chance? Will you even get the chancey to put me to sleep, man? We've got Psychic Greg. He's got just one Pokemon, and it's a Drowsy. He's gonna try to put me to sleep, but if we get lucky with that Quick Claw, we'll go first, and we'll probably kill him with one Pin Missile. Let's see here. We do go first. I don't know if that was the Quick Claw's doing, but I'm gonna guess it was. Oh, we need to get 3 hits, though, or a critical. Okay, we got it. So just one Pin Missile will take this thing down. I think you guys can kind of start to see why I spent all this time getting Pin Missile. Because sure, Takedown could do some good damage, but I'd be taking recoil damage all over the place, and the section like right after we get Pin Missile has a lot of Pokemon that are weak to it, so I thought it was worth getting. Now if we go right up here to this spot, there's a hidden item. We get an Ether. That'll restore PP if we use that crud, but I want to go up just a little bit more. Crud. It's a pity. And I want to jump right on down here because there's a whole bunch of trees. This is part of why I deposited a bunch of items. We get 3 different Apricorn trees. So let's go ahead and get that. We got the red one, we got the blue one, and we'll have one more. And I'll explain what all these different colors do for us eventually. I still have that white Apricorn sitting with Kurt that I never picked up. Here we also get a black Apricorn. Cool. All right, so we're actually pretty much done with Route 37 here. If we go north just a little bit more, we'll get to the next town. There's 2 things I want to do, though, which don't involve Growlithe. So the first thing is I want to set it to Sunday because there's another item we can get from someone only on Sunday here. So let me go ahead and drop down to save and do that. And then after that, I actually want to go and rename my Pineco because a lot of you left some comments, and I think it's about time we go do that, crud. Yeah, I probably should have done that while I was already in Goldenrod, but I'm kind of dumb. All right, we're back in Goldenrod. I know I said we were done with this place, but we got to do one more thing. We just got to, well, actually, we'll be back here again in the future. Don't worry about that. But we're going to rename Pineco, and there was a popular name which was Pine Crud, but that's too simple, dude. There was a comment someone left that was very clever, very cute, and hopefully this is not like some name that everyone uses, but I thought it was cute. We're going to name him Nox because he's got that defense, sealed up like Fort Knox. Shoutouts to Jory Karen. So that is our Pineco name, Nox. And now we're back on Route 37. I'm going to drop down to save, set my time to Sunday, and we'll get that held item. Hooray, it's Sunday now. And right over here by the Apricorn trees, Sunny. Hi, I'm Sunny of Sunday, meaning it's Sunday today. I was told to give you this if I saw you. I don't know why everyone's giving me crud, but here we get a magnet. Magnets, how do they work? Shoutouts to old memes. That thing, what was it now? Oh, I remember now. A Pokemon that knows electric moves should hold it. My sis Monica said it powers up electric moves. There you go, it'll power up electric moves, which are not very easy to come by in Pokemon Crystal. And now, let's go north. No encounters. Good. And right up here, we've got ECRUTEAK, or however you say it. I'm going to pronounce it ECRUTEAK City. So, this is where we're going to wrap things up here for today, guys. We'll come back next time. And I don't know if we'll get to the gym next time, but it'll be relatively soon. Asterisk, it might be like a couple weeks. You'll see why, but anyways, I'll see you all next time. Take care.